Hi, and welcome back. It's been a while. I apologize for uploading so late, but it's been a vacation, and in all honesty, I didn't really know how to edit this episode because, I lost all my audio and I was explaining a lot of my plans in this. So I actually decided to just screw it and get this out of the way so I can move on with the story and later on, hopefully, tutorial videos and a lot of other games that I have recorded. So, without further ado, what happened to Lithuania and Africa while I was taking Romania? So last time Lithuania decided to just charge into Sweden and into Lithuanian territories because, as he said, he was just tired of this. And his army got obliterated because of the fast-built fortress within the key provinces that he was attacking. And the rest of it didn't go so well for him. Swedes surrounded him basically from all sides. I tried at first to intervene and take as many provinces as I could from Lithuania before Sweden and Norway could. But I kind of realized that that would cause a war, and I was really not ready for that because my new army, which I was recruiting for the north, was not nearly ready, and my army in Central Europe was busy with Romania, and soon it would have been busy with Spain. So I wanted to take it easy with Norway and Sweden, and I wanted to keep peace as much as possible. So I kind of tried to slow their advance down as much as I could, and I took Lithuania's provinces in one way or another. But I didn't take everything. I didn't take, for example, all of northern Russia because I wanted to get few key provinces that had the most important roads so I could build a lot of fortresses there. Because if I was going to fight Spain and the whole coalition, I knew that I wouldn't be able to beat all three of them at once, so I decided to kind of split them up and become very friendly with Sweden and Norway, and it kind of seemed to work, and that was it. As for Africa, well, Africa wasn't doing so well. At first, Africa started out really well. As you can see, Arabia and Libya were advancing rapidly. They took almost all of it, and then Spain decided to move in.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
And actually started to kick some ass and making me nervous because they kind of failed to prevent his artillery from landing. They just let him land basically. And this was the fatal mistake. After this, Spain basically had a good run. He obliterated all of Libya's troops. I wanted to help in actually, but I ultimately decided not to because I was spread too thin and north was already too much for me. But at the same time, I knew that this was basically not going to stand because if Spain was allowed to win Africa and keep all of the provinces there, that would have been it. I would not be able to beat Spain, and I would definitely not be able to beat all three of them at once. So I tried to help Arabia here, giving him some tips every now and then, messaging him, telling him where to go, what not to do. He did kind of fail, and Libya especially, they just lost all their armies. Overall, Lithuania had a good run, honestly, and it was kind of sad to see him go. He seemed like a good player. He was a veteran, played a long time, and it would have been fun if he stuck around, but the Supremacy takes a lot of time. It would have taken him a lot to actually counter this and win, but he decided to quit. He tried to help me out in the end as much as he could, and basically gave a shoulder tap and was like, good luck, my man. And I vowed to revenge him somehow, one way or another, because without him doing what he did here, I would have been lost without him, without his last stand here. And finally, all I had to do was start securing my new Romanian provinces down south and stop moving my troops through Ukraine because the AI could have cancelled my right of way anytime. Because I declared war on Romania, which is also AI, and that harms my reputation. So all I had to do was make sure that I keep peace with Ukraine so it acts as a shield between me and Sweden, and focus fully on rebuilding the Romanian provinces so I could start preparing my attack on Spain.
A few moments later.